Family, I should be on. Hopefully I'm on here. Creating magical entities. Dream Rise and D Ray. What up, what up, what up, my people? Let me see how I get this thing right. Shout out your city if you're in the chat room already. We're gonna get this thing popping. Gonna get this thing live real quick. Peace to all the gods. Let me see. On this thing. Peace to all the gods. Give y'all a shout out real quick. I'll call my babe, my queen. Let me know where you from. Creating magical entities is going down. We're going to show you what's going on with this book. Love it, love it, love it. Must read, must have. Ghetto music, what is happening? Yada Man, Crystal, what it is. Okay, babe, you already on here. Matt Watson, what's the deal? Happy Hendrix, Anaya Sanders. Come on, let's get it. King Daoud, yeah, it's a crazy book. Yeah, I need to make some of y'all moderate, or what is that? What's that stuff called? What's that stuff called? Moderators? Yeah, mods. Yeah. You know, we don't have no hating in this room. I got my tourmaline with me. I got my tourmaline and Anubis right here beside me. So now what? I don't have no haters in this room, my people. You know what it is. Okay, we got Houston in the house. Always. King Daoud, yes. Brooklyn Rays, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Ghetto music. Let's get it. Let me call my queen real quick. Hold on, let me share this thing. Y'all share it too. I'll go ahead and share it so more people can come in. That's one thing I'll be forgetting to do, is trying to let people know we live before we jump right into this thing. Creating magical entities. I gotta let my Patreon family know we in this thing, man. Let the Facebook group know real quick. We are live. Come in and creating magical. Damn, I can't spell. Creating magical. Oh, I know I was spelling magical right. You know how they try to correct the magical? Yeah, it's with a K. We occult in this thing. Entities. Yeah. Make sure. All right, got done with that. So what's up, people? What's up? We decided to go live, man. We was on this book heavy yesterday, man. Decided to go live today. Let me call my queen real quick. I mean, we've been in this book before, but You know, you got to refresh. You always got to refresh, even though we have our entities with us. Yes, Anaya Sanders liked the video. Like the video. Like the video. We about to get it in real quick. Right, let me call her. Let me call her so she won't be like, what's taking you so long? Hold on, people. Creating magical entities.
What's up, babe?
What's up? What's up? What's up? You always know.
Yes, let's get it.
All right, let me try to put this contraption on my phone. Okay, that's good. You always know. Let me know if y'all can hear my queen, the Ray.
What's up, family?
She just did some magical things this weekend or this past week. I guess she can let you in on the details on her new website, powerful website she got going on.
Oh, yes.
Which I'll be having the link to her website in my website. Hey man, we just expounding in this thing. You know, a lot of people have been reaching out and we just trying to show our understanding and give our understanding in as many ways possible. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. Y'all can hear her? Okay, good. We ready. Let's get right to it. Let's get right into it. One thing. Damn, what is wrong with this? This nigga funny, boy.
What you talking about?
No, I just seen something on Polite. I don't know how I got to it.
Peace, everybody.
That's funny.
Ina Sanders, that picture you got is beautiful, girl.
Nigga, let me tell y'all boys about this boy Polite, though, real quick, before we even start. This shit is funny. This nigga here, though. This nigga it's like he understand the science, right? Brother Polite, everybody that know Brother Polite, right? He understand the science, but what he'll try to do is debate people, and you know he'll understand like and unlike is the same. He understands all that shit. He way beyond this thing. He's just trying to. He's having fun on this earth, trying to do. I guess he's just doing him. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as good or bad. So whatever he's doing, hey, more power to him.
Mm-hmm.
But the debates, the people he be debating, it just be funny. You can look him in his eyes. I'm looking right through him like, like you just a funny person. Like I remember the other day, I think he debated some kind of, it was like a black lady, Christian, pro-black Christian lady. I was like,
Yeah.
who will be watching this? There's no way nobody's gonna watch this. And there was like 1,200 people watching it. I was like, these people are funny, boy. It was just crazy. And he debating her about being pro-black and being a Christian, like that even I don't know. It was crazy. I thought that was crazy.
That's the money scheme.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Polite, man. You know, whatever floats your boat, man. But y'all know better than that shit. I mean, I know the family know better than that. So
yeah,
y'all
it's like he takes pleasure in, making people look stupid. I guess he finds that like pleasureful or something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I guess. Yeah, I guess
real people. If really people serious about the work, we just kind of like, okay, you have your opinion, you have your views. I ain't trying to change you. Okay, it just is what it is. He literally enjoys engaging in those conversations. It's, he likes it.
It's funny because like he'll
mental
like
games. like Ina Sanders said.
Even with the Israelites, you know he's not serious, but them boys be real serious as a heartbeat, and you could tell he just be like, "Boy, y'all don't. If y'all only knew." It's entertaining, man. That's shit funny, but you know that's like why it's crazy this world, man. But yeah, people still sleep like that. Let them. I mean.
Well, yeah, everybody can't be pure of heart like this, babe.
Yeah, but it's like, do what you do, but it's just funny that he like nobody can't even see past through that. It's crazy.
That ain't no good.
Yes. Let's get it in, man. Let me make sure everybody in the chat room ready. Okay, we're gonna run through this thing real quick. We're gonna start with each chapter. We're just gonna break down each chapter. Go get the book. You still need to read the book. We're gonna just try to break down each chapter to give y'all something to run with. Not each chapter, but the chapters that stood out to us. Okay, let's start with definition of an entity. Definition of an entity, chapter 1, basically. Okay, so all of us know what an entity is, right? It's an energy stream that you're creating, right? You have these energy streams within you. So you are embarking or creating something, you would say, outside of yourself, but it's inside of you. Okay. So you're just bringing out these specific energies within you with the avatar. All right. You want to expound on that, babe?
You basically made it clear. Entities are thought forms. Entities are thought forms. It's energy that we've put out there continuously, and that we have connected our emotions to.
Right. So think of when you're thinking of these entities, just think of a certain energy that you want to transmute to the world or express to the world, or just have within yourself as a knowing. Okay. Yeah. For instance, if I'm invoking the God thought, I would take on knowledge, wisdom, understanding, reading, writing, and so on and so forth that he's involved with that energy stream. So, all right, move on to the next one. So everybody got that? Entities, creating magical entities. We working out this book. We trying to give y'all an entity so you can create one today.
Right, get on it.
Okay. So attuning your energy is important. And this is a big one. And this is why I wanted to do this live, because a lot of people think it's just, okay, I create this energy and then blah, blah, blah. No, you have to. And I did videos after videos on this. You have to do certain things to make your energy alive inside of you and make you feel that energy. How you say, feel grateful to have that energy, or feel powerful to have that energy. So for instance, in this attuning your energy, they talk about meditation. Meditation is important, getting into that alpha state. Okay, that alpha state is huge. Exercise. Okay, they talk about your diet. Okay. Yes. Remember, diet goes a long way in just how you feel, right? Okay, we all know that. Sleep, getting enough sleep. Our sleep is very important. We want to get to that astral realm every night. You want to dream every night. Yes. If you're not dreaming every night, well, 90% of the times you go to sleep, you want to remember your dream, or be able to get into the astral world as easy as possible. Okay. Visualization is one thing in attuning your energy, which is like meditation. Okay. Visualizing certain things and aspects inside of yourself that you want to see happen. Okay. Do them visualization techniques. I think I gave a few videos on that. Becoming more creative and just respecting your work. Okay, this is a huge one. I can do a whole thing on this last one right here. Respect the entities you work with. Okay, so for instance, all of these entities in my Ashe cards, for example, when you're working with them, their energies inside of you. So the way you treat them is the way you're treating yourself, basically. Okay, so make sure once we get to the part of actually creating the entity, you're vibing with your entity. I did watch my Toy Story breakdown where you vibe with that certain specific inanimate object, and as you're vibing with it, you're transmuting that energy from yourself to the inanimate object, and vice versa. Okay, just like when I talk to my tree Kubera every day, all day, every day, and Simon and my baby girl, my other little baby tree. Okay, I commune with them. I'm vibing with them. Okay, and they respond back. They give me energy back. Okay, I'm hugging them. I'm blah blah blah. Okay, I'm really in it. And it's been messed up, man, because it's been raining down here in Houston. That's a setup. Tell you. You want to expound on that, babe?
Say it again, babe. I'm sorry. I was just messaging somebody who chatted in the chat room.
Oh, you want to expound on anything with tuning your energy? I just wanted to tap into each little.
You basically said everything, you know, meditation, diet, working out. When you are working with entities, you want to really have a clear mind and a clear channel, because sometimes we can impede our entity with things with character traits that we don't really want it to have. You know what I'm saying? So the way you eat, making sure you maintain a meditation practice is so important, so that your entity is only doing exactly what you intend for it to do.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, yeah, you basically said it all.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you say it all in this choosing your name. Okay, so now let's get to actually creating this entity, so we can move pretty fast in this thing. Man, we ain't gonna be out here all day like that. Want to get the family how to get to this thing, but you must read the book. The book is an easy read, also, y'all. Creating Magickal Entities, David Michael Cunningham. Very easy read. We read it in a day. We read it a long, long time ago. And well, babe, you know what? Yeah, you can name one of your entities you did about a few years ago, and that was really powerful for you. Remember, Rolly.
Oh, yay, babe! How do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember, man. I told you, hey, I know shit. I remember that. That's when we was working and stuff. Yeah, I know. Hey, we never forget. You know,
babe, hold on. That totally like slipped my consciousness, and then you said Rolly. I'm like, oh shit, yeah.
See, and now you be late everywhere and shit.
Oh my! But I don't know more. I don't ever. I'm like never. Like if I'm not there, it wasn't meant for me to be there at that time. Right. Wow, babe. Wow.
Yeah, that's good. Choosing
you are like something else.
Hey man, the mind of God. That's what it is. Chaos being. Yeah. So
it is so sweet. Space One TV. Wow. How did I come up with the name Rolly? You want me to go into that right now, or you have something else you want to?
No, go ahead. You can do that. I'm gonna try to Yeah, go ahead. You can do that. I'm gonna look through this chat and see if any questions popped out. What's up to all the family?
All the gods and goddesses that have come in. Hey y'all, peace, peace, peace. So I created an entity called Roly because I was always late to places. Now, peep how spiritual this is, y'all, and it's 4:44 right now, so y'all take a moment, breathe all that good spiritual energy in.
Yep.
Let's all just have gratitude for being here right now. Anyways, y'all, I put it in one of my videos about, the reprogramming the subconscious mind for transformation and so that you can manifest things. So I was always late going to this little job. And so I had to create an entity to help me to get there. And I created this entity called Roly. Roly was actually an abbreviation for a Rolex, right? Because a Rolex is a timepiece. A luxury. Everybody knows Rolex. So I created Roly because I'm trying to get to where I need to get to in a timely manner, luxuriously, fabulously, no stress. So I created the entity Roly, and whenever you are creating your entity, you want to envision what they look like, what their character traits is going to be, and all of that good stuff like that. But I'm not going to jump ahead. Anyways, I created Roly. It abbreviated for Rolex, for a timepiece, so that traffic can be moving the way I needed it to move for me to get to my destination, so that time could actually slow down, right? Roly actually slowed down time to get me to where I needed to go. So, yes, creating magical entities is real, and you have to communicate with those entities in order for you to reap the benefits that you intend for them to bring to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah, babe. So the names just need to be relevant. The name of your entity needs to be relevant to the work that they're going to do on your behalf. It can be an abbreviation. Like I know in the Creative Magical Entities book, and babe, you can expound upon this even more. They put out like their intention, and you know how we do sigils, how we cancel our repeating letters, and so you can probably create a name using the letters left from your intention after you cancel out the letters, how we do in sigils. So you got to get creative with that thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. Okay, the family telling us we got somebody on Scrub Alert.
Exactly.
But I don't know how to create no mods, man. And y'all know I need y'all to be the
you're gonna have to
mods.
figure that out.
Yeah, let me see.
Trying to be all helpful on here and give advice, and then
Okay, I think I just made a mod. I think I got Dak as a mod. And as Space as a mod, and my nigga Junior is a mod. Okay, there we go. I think they can do it. I don't know how to do that shit. Yeah, y'all help me out.
Y'all are too funny talking about the unknown coming. The nothing is coming for you, boy. That's funny.
Yeah, I think I got them boys as a mod. I don't know how to. Y'all go ahead.
You did. You hella modded people.
Oh,
good job, babe. You did it.
No, that's the family. That's the family. All right. Yes. So yeah, that's good. That's how you do the names, right? And so choosing the name, make it personal to you, make it something creative, make it something you can remember.
Right.
You know what I mean? You want it to be personal and all of that. Okay, your entity's appearance, any inanimate object, right? So you want to use an inanimate object, okay? Well, you don't have to actually use an inanimate object. Um, you can visualize your deity and just create them in your mind. And then whatever your intention is, you can place that entity in your scope, in your, blah, blah, blah. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance, but you have to be in visualization mode to bring that entity out to ignite that entity. Okay, so, but I would suggest having uh, an inanimate object. You can use a crystal, you can use a medallion, you can use whatever you feel works for you, that that you can have with you, that's easy, you know what I mean? And then at the same time, all your crystals should be named. Like it doesn't make no sense. Like I got Crystal, ET, Bobby, and Tyrone with me right now. You know what I'm saying? And you can shoot, and these boys be with me for specific reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Specific reasons. Okay, we can skip all that housing.
Wait, babe. You gotta stay right there for a little bit.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and jump.
Because having an inanimate object, y'all, so like your crystal, or even you're giving this thing life, and it makes it a little bit easier when working with entities because it's something that you can actually touch and hold and infuse your mental energy into. For example, we got the guy Groot. Y'all all know who Groot is from whatever those movies are. What's those movies called, babe?
Yeah, that's the dang, I forgot the movie's name.
We done forgot the movie.
Galaxies of the Galaxy,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
So Groot, we have put our personal energy into Groot, this inanimate object. One, because his energy is already well known, you know what I'm saying? It's already been projected out there that he is a protector, that he's a fighter, he's all of these things. But when we get him and we tell him, okay, you're going to do this, this, and this for our house, it makes it easier for us to really know and believe and program our subconscious mind with, this is working, this is who it is, okay? Like if you don't use an inanimate object, then you really got to be strong on your visualization. And you really got to be strong on really pushing that energy forward. You know what I'm saying? Really putting that energy out there consistently. But if you look at this crystal and you talk to this crystal, in my opinion, it just gets the job done a little bit easier.
Yes, that's what it is. So you want to have that inanimate object because that's gonna help in just having something personal with you all the time, and that you can, vibe with and talk to and all of that.
Babe, hold on. Because you got a couple of people putting stuff in the comments. So one, Ina Sanders, definitely. You have a little group plush. Can you use that? You absolutely can use that. You already have it, so that energy is already there and available to you. So now you just need to be intentional about putting your energy into it and communicating with it and telling it exactly what it's going to do. Just like Dream Wise said for Toy Story. That's the same exact thing that the little kid in Toy Story did with all of his toys. He talked to them, they became real. Now, babe, I'm going to let you address the question that Ahmad had that I feel like other people want to know about. Mm-hmm. How about turning yourself into that deity like Kobe and Black Mamba, for example? This is all your science, Dream-wise, with the Ashe cards. It's all the same thing, but I'm going to let you dive into that and answer that question for him.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you want to visualize yourself as that entity, just like you want to visualize yourself as the deities. So as you do your visualization techniques, and there's a plethora. Did I give y'all a? No, I gave that to my Patreon family. That's what it was. Yeah. So whenever you do invoke these deities or entities, you do want to visualize yourself in that manner because it is you. These energies are within you. So you're just bringing the energy without in you. And then, you'll always, as you're moving and flowing through your day, don't look for action, reaction. Okay. Just always know that you have that energy within you. You have that energy that's permeating your being. Okay. So don't think about it like, oh, when am I going to feel this or whatever? No, it's not like that. You're going to feel subtle changes in the way you move, the way you think, the way you vibe with people. Okay. The way your presence is, the way you command respect. Okay. The way you're more assertive. Okay. Did we talk about energies? We talked about the many different energies. Okay, so you got many different energies: protection energy, prosperity, health. Okay, all the different type of forms of energies that you can put into your being, that you have within your being. Okay, there's an archetype of energies. I wish I had that book right here with me, but I don't at the moment. So you want to be able to understand them energies if you're just looking for a specific energy and transmute it. But some of y'all name some energies that we can give to the family if they just looking for a particular energy. Inspiration is one.
Inspiration,
Not being late.
You don't feel powerful,
confidence. What else? Late. Yeah, all of that stuff is not all of that forgetfulness and all of that remembering things.
Procrastination, laziness.
You can have an entity for dreams. Go to sleep and bring your entity with you. Okay, this is my entity. This is what's it called. This is dream. This is dream. Right. This is dream wise. You're gonna help me dream tonight. Put me under your pillow and then just let that thing go. All right. So let's see. Giving life to your entity. Let's go. Let's skip ahead real quick. Let's skip ahead, people. Now look, they mention about the circle and all of that stuff. They always mention about the circle. That's for, them other people. That's for them other people. Remember, our mind is all. Our mind is all. So you don't need to do no circle and all this other stuff. All you need to know is that if you visualize and make it happen within yourself, you don't have to configure no circle. Look, the circle is contracting you. If you're creating a circle, then you're just limiting yourself in your mind. If you want to do it, knock yourself out. But you don't got to create no circle and all of that stuff like they did in The Magician and all of that to bring this energy out. You do what works for you because why? Because you're the first beings. And that's what it is. That's what it is. There is no rules to this game. Do what works.
Yes.
And don't limit yourself to what I say. Never do no shit like that. Or what D Ray say. No. Expound, keep going. We're just giving you something that we thought we wanted to share with the family. And everybody go pick this easy read book up.
So easy, y'all. You gotta read it. It's so easy. It's so enlightening. And at the end of the day, what you come to realize is that, like we all know, but y'all, we forget to use this shit. Like, and maybe some of us don't. And look, thank you, Ahmed. You right on point. Dreamwise and I have taken Panic's class, right? But I was just about to say, Panic's, not even Panic's, because this is a law. this is a hermetic principle. The mind is all. So whatever you want to create, whatever energy you want to infuse, whatever energy you want to embody, whatever entity you want to go out and do work on your behalf, you can. It's just a matter of making up in our mind that we're going to do that. We sometimes forget that we have that power. We just be kind of existing. You know what I'm saying? We just kind of be just going. Or we be doing our healing work and we forget that we get solicit other energies to help us in doing this work. Other energies to help us, say, make more money, say, be more creative, be more confident. Whatever the hell we want to do, there's an entity for that. It's up to us to create it and to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? And this also makes me, I have to say this because I don't want people to not know this, but y'all, hey guys, the same way we can create entities that go out and do great work on our behalf, we can also unconsciously create entities that go against everything that we want to manifest and everything that we want to be.
Yes, that's important.
Right?
Yes.
And this is when we call them, this is when we really use the term thought forms. But thought forms can be beneficial to you in your spiritual work, or thought forms can be negative. It may be a thought form that's blocking that money from coming to you. And that thought form is a part of your thought process, right? It may be a thought form that is inhibiting you from having good, solid, loving relationships. That's a part of your thought process. One of the most important things that we got to realize in all of this energy work, because that's just what this is, it's energy work, and entity is energy. The most important thing is, if you want an energy to thrive, all right, if you want to create this entity and you want it to go out and do work on your behalf and complete every mission, then you got to give to that energy good emotions and good vibrations. You got to know, you got to have gratitude, you got to feel good about it. And if you want to starve an energy, if you want to starve a thought form that is no longer serving you, then you don't feed it any emotions at all. When the thought comes up, you let it go. Like, yeah, whatever. Okay, moving on. But when that thing that feels good, that thing that you want to create comes up, that entity that is going out and doing work comes up, you got to feel some type of way about it. You got to give it your energy, give it your love, give it your passion, give it your gratitude so that it continues to go out there and do it.
Exactly. Yep. And that's what it is, man. That's what it is. I'm going to run through this basic outline of entity creation, and then we're going to move on to these, my queen's going to do some readings, and I'll do some dream interpretations if y'all got any. And then we're going to get up out of here, man. We didn't want to take all y'all time. Thanks to the family, man. Shout out your website, babe. LoveLiveLife.com. Y'all go follow my queen, D. Ray, on her page, Divine Relationship Alchemy.
Yes.
Okay. Basic outline of entity creation. Define your goals. Okay. Understand the purpose of your entity. Understand the purpose of your entity. Intent is everything. Create a name for your entity. Define its appearance. Okay, define its appearance, whether it's a strong, solid, whatever, or whatever. Female, male, all of that.
Yes, what's the energy? What's the energy imprint of it? Masculine or feminine?
Okay, you can choose its housing object. Okay, whether it's in your mind or it's an actual inanimate object. Okay, determine its source of energy. Okay, determine its source of energy. That's basically what energy you putting your intention forward to. Define its magical abilities. Okay, that's still all in the same scope. That one doesn't matter. Create your entity's programming symbol. Okay, we didn't tap into that, but that doesn't matter either. And then give life to your entity. Another thing we forgot to mention is make sure you make it alive and well by doing a visualization technique or doing a certain ritual to make it come alive and well. So you can even have it in salt water and keep it overnight under a full moon. You can just do a visualization technique. You can come up with your own ritual. Okay, the book gives you some ideas also in that part.
Let me ask something real quick, babe. And if you are a creative person, like we're all creative in our own ways. But let's say like you're an artist or something like that, and you want to create an entity. Man, I could only imagine how powerful it would be to actually draw out this entity yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that you put your hand, your energy, your energetic imprint on this creation. Mm-hmm. So if you artistic in that manner, shoot, draw that mug yourself. Me, I'm sticking to, basic lines and sigil like stuff, or infusing them into my crystals and things like that.
Exactly. And that's what it is. All right, we're going to move to our second leg. Creating Magical Entities by Michael Cunningham. Y'all go get that book. Hopefully that little quick short rendition helped y'all out.
Get that book, y'all. It's necessary.
All right, we're gonna look at these comments, and we're gonna take some readings from my queen. So if y'all want to call in, there it is on the number on the screen. Y'all can call in and either get a reading or a dream the code. Now look, we ain't gonna be on here talking all day, so make sure y'all call in and just give us a quick rendition so we can try to get as much people on as possible, and then we're gonna make this thing happen for real. Call in or leave a comment in the chat. So let me look through this chat real quick because I cannot see what it is. Appreciate that, Dak. Appreciate the love, support. Yes. Appreciate the love and support for real. Where should I start with these comments flowing? Not sure where weapons and tools. I don't even know how far up y'all went. Did you see any comments, babe, or questions?
Comments or questions?
That I probably missed.
Man, I've been reading all into this thing. I really like that Ahmad question about the Kobe, the Black Mamba. I got a statement. That we could engage in that may, inspire some people. We've always been winners, right? And that winning games or being like most valuable player and things like that, that's an energy. That's an entity. So y'all, some of us already have entities with us. For example, how Brother Panic said on one of his things.
Hold on, babe.
Somebody would go into the club and be like,
hold on, babe. Let me plug in this call and then we'll.
Call from Queen Beauty. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press.
Hello, Queen Beauty. What's the deal?
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. You doing all right?
I am. I just got home and I saw this. I said, let me.
Oh, you just got on right on. Well, you missed the whole Creating Magical Entities, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Yes. So did you want a reading or did you have a dream that you wanted to code?
I had a dream.
Oh, nice. What was it about? Where are you from, Queen Beauty?
From Dallas, Texas. Big D.
The big triple D. Yeah, man, I know about Dallas. Oh, Cliff, that's my hood.
Right?
Man, yep. So what's your dream about?
Okay, my dream was I was like in this field and I was fighting this big tall man that looked like Thanos on the Avengers. So I was not afraid. I just ran right up to him and he picked me up and I said, "Don't toss me in the air." And then he put me down and then I like started fighting him with a sword. Yeah, I think I was like, is that my dark shadow or what?
Did you what did you go to sleep on?
A fluoride.
Like what did you feel before you went to sleep? Like were you what was the feeling that you had, or was there anything on your mind before you went to sleep?
No, I was just wanting to set intention to see about what was my past lives like, astro project, have a lucid dream. Every night I do that. Okay, I want to have a special dream,
Nice. So yeah. So you said you was fighting a big, tall.
Thanos. Yeah, he looked just like him.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that was probably a past life. You probably tapped into some past life stuff for real. Like especially if it was yeah, we do that, one thing Khadija told me, and then it really helped me understand my dreams a lot, or it helped me decipher a lot of my dreams, was I'll see a lot of my past lives in my dreams. So, sometimes there's not going to be no decode in the dream. You'll just have like past lives experience and stuff like that. So yeah, that could have been some kind of past life. But you said he picked you up and did what, man? What was he trying to do to you? He was trying to.
It's like, how a person pick you up and like you're gonna pick a kid up and act like you're gonna throw him in the air and catch him. As if maybe like he was my friend or what have you. I wasn't afraid. It's like we ran up to each other and he was so big and tall. He was like black and gray combined. And he like picked me up and I was like, he held me up high and I said, "Don't throw me in the air." And he didn't. Then he just put me down. That's something, isn't it?
Yeah, that's interesting, man. Yeah. I mean, how'd you feel?
I wasn't afraid. I wasn't scared or what have you. I just, I don't know. I felt okay.
Yeah, that was probably something from the past life. Remember, man, we could have been giants at one point in time in our lifetime. I mean, they got proof of that, and there's different aspects of our beings that happen that shows that we were way bigger than just this 6 feet or whatever, 5 feet and stuff like that. Remember, you got to think we've been here billions of years, so you're talking about something crazy. So yeah, you could have tapped into something like that for sure.
Thank you.
Or a really quick interpretation of something that I feel on it really quickly, and you can, see how it applies. Or it could be a thing saying, the giants that you have in your life are here to elevate you and take you to higher realms. Giants can be perceived issues, things that we find difficult with our human mind, with our ego mind, but to our soul and to our spirit, these giants that we have are actually raising us in our consciousness. And that's why it kind of just put you down gently, and there wasn't any fear there or any negative emotions there, because on the subconscious soul level, you know that the giants and the experiences that you have to face as you face them are taking you to new realms of consciousness and new realms of being. So that may apply as well. Something to think about.
Yeah, that's
wow,
huge.
that's deep. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, that's
Wow,
huge.
that
Too.
resonates big time.
My
Yeah.
pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure.
Yes, that's huge too. That is huge. All right, thank you, Queen Beauty. You always be looking out. You always supporting. Thank you for all the support you be giving too. We'll see you when we see you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah.
Babe, you just totally cut me off.
What happened?
You cut me off when I was talking. I thought you said you was going to come back to me.
When? Oh.
You moving so fast, but I know you want to get to the people, and I want to get to the family too. So I guess I'll say what I was saying later if somebody else is calling.
Okay, hold on.
Call from
Leo Realize.
to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press.
Hello. You on with Dreamwise and D Ray? What's the deal?
Peace. This is Leo Realize calling from Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, Leo Realize. Yeah, I see you all the time too. What's up, family? What's the deal? Brooklyn in the house.
What's going on, fam?
Nothing.
I just wanted to dream decoded.
Okay, let me know what you got.
Okay. Well, in this dream, I was in a journey, but basically I was dead. But the dead person that I was Jesus Christ. So basically, in the journey, I was on the journey. I was dead. So there was 2 men coming to check the body to see that I was dead. So
what, you was on a cross or something?
I was on a gurney.
Oh, on a gurney. Okay, did the gurney have a cross, or you was laid out on a cross?
No, I was just a dead body on a gurney.
Okay.
So, but the body was supposed to be Jesus Christ. So, but I knew I was in the dream.
Mm-hmm.
So, cause I'm like, okay, they think I'm Christ, so I'm supposed to be him or whatever. So, in the dream, the guy took the sheet off of me. So I sat up, and he was like, "Oh, he's still alive." So he basically had a knife. And he wanted to kill me, but basically I used like psychic powers, and I pulled the knife out of his hand, and it went and it stuck in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So then after that, I guess they tried to subdue me. So then I used like some mental powers, and I basically like reverse aged him to like a younger age. Mm-hmm. And then I woke up.
Mm-hmm. Oh shoot! Yeah. Hold on.
I felt like the energy from like me using my powers against them. Because basically I like stuck my hand out and just basically reverse aged him. Oh yeah. But I felt the energy when I woke up in my, like in my hands and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Well, I know what that is. But how did you know you was Jesus though?
Oh, because that's basically what I got when I got into the dream.
Okay, cool. No. Yeah, I feel you. Nah, that's what it is. So yeah, that's what it is, man. Basically, you were in that Christ energy, right? Your heart chakra was open. You feel like you're the 13. You're the middle point, right? And you're tapped in. You're online. Your psychic powers are on. So you're feeling your abilities coming online. So in your waking life, you can interpret that as either you've been doing a lot of work and you're not trusting in the feelings that you're feeling, that like, say if you're, for instance, you've been doing some pineal work, right? You're not trusting in the feelings that you're feeling. Is this really it? Is this what all it is? You know what I mean? And your dreams is just showing you, yes, this is it. This is you. You've been fighting these monsters. So now you're able to pick up on things that seem like a normal thing to us chaos beings. But we don't never realize it because we take it for granted. So you know, you just got to be confident in that you are feeling them psychic abilities or them hunches or thought forms, you know what I'm saying, that that comes your way, that intuitive process, that's you, that's it, you know what I'm saying. Like we want the magic, we want the, you know, the stuff they show on TV and stuff, but we can never accept, like, we can never accept a symbol, you know, that we see and it means something and then we feel some type of way and then that be it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Have you been doing a lot of work, pineal work?
No, I haven't really, but you know, it's just I have these different dreams sometimes, so with powers and stuff like that. So that was just the recent one that I had.
Okay, so maybe so if you haven't been doing no work, then maybe that's what it means. It means like, hey, look, this is what time it is. You want to do that work, okay? Because remember, we falling all the way down to the to this earth realm, right? So now we're back on the rise, climbing the ladder, climbing that chakra ladder to our pineal, right? And we're trying to illuminate, enlighten, be enlightened beings. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, it's all about that Kundalini raising and trying to tap into that work. Because if you're going to sleep and you're having these prophetic dreams, how are you feeling after the dream?
No, I'm feeling good. Like I said, I felt like the energy, you know, like I felt it. I felt the energy, so.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is then. That's good. That's good. I appreciate it. All right. Hope I answered your question, man.
Yes, you did. I appreciate it.
All right, guy. We'll see you on the next round. All right, peace. Hold on. Let me see if I could take this next call.
Call from
Lord.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Peace to the guy. What's happening? You on with Dreamwise and D Ray? What's up with it?
Hello?
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on? You hear us?
I'm in Lamar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, what's going on? I'm Ed Amar. What's up?
Good. Nothing much. I'm just I'm actually walking out like the gardens on my campus.
Okay, yeah, I can hear the wind, man. I can hear the wind.
You're breaking up.
What's going on, Ahmed? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
All right.
So my question was like, I don't think it was a dream, but when I was like meditating, it was kind of like, I guess like a vision you could say, but like I was meditating about like how like just like being in space and stuff like that. But then like it was sort of like my body, like I saw myself like ascend all the way up to like space, and like I was a star, and I was like looking down on like Earth.
Yeah.
And like that was in a meditation. It wasn't really like I was conscious, and then like during that vision, it was kind of like I wasn't really like.
No, that's what we are.
I have control over myself. But
yeah. That's what we are. We're star beings. That's what it is. That's us up in the sky. You looking up, you see all the ancestors. Remember the Lion King? That's us. We're looking up at us. You see what I'm saying? The stars, reflection of us, inside out. Inside out, everything inside of us is the same. We're up. You feel me? So yeah, that's what it is. You feeling that power. You like, wow, I am the universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're this whole thing. So yeah, that's what it is. That's powerful. Yeah, I love that shit. That's some fire.
And also, I kind of had like a question about like it was basically a vision too, but like a couple years ago, I was like at a sleepover at my friend's house, and like when we were like 13, like we not allowed to be up late, so it was like 1 a.m. when we're awake. So his dad's doors open, like his dad's door open, and then I get like a That's So Raven like vision, and his dad like comes in the room, we get in trouble, and we got in trouble, and then that ended, and we were still like in the room. And I was like, bro, put your head to sleep and like pretend you're asleep. And he's like, why? I'm like, just do it. And then his dad like walks in a couple seconds later, and like he thinks we're asleep. So then like he just walks back to his room, and he's like I don't know what, like, that happened like 5-6 years ago, and like that shit kind of trips me out to think about.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, my guy, but got to do some work on that. If you still having feelings about some place you spent the night over, you might want to do some.
What was that?
I say you might want to do some work on that if you still having feelings about, somebody you spent the night over. You feel me? You might want to just do some kind of emotional work on that, because
it sounds like you have some gifts that you haven't fully tapped into yet, or that you don't fully understand yet. So keep on doing your spiritual work, and these gifts will continue to unfold to you, and will become clear as to how to use them, when to use them, and how to use them at will. So you're no longer surprised by these spiritual experiences. So sounds like you have some gifts that you just need to sharpen the tools on. So that's what I hear from you right now.
Yeah, man, just keep doing the work, and be confident in your spiritual abilities. Okay, like that stuff you just dropped on us with the meditation, that's hot. Shoot, I'll be feeling all types of way if I seen that. I'll be like, man,
that's the thing, and like half of me is like fucking like I'm the universe, but then like the other half of me is like trying to like put that down, and like I just like, because before I was Muslim, and like that whole like dynamic, like I just got into like the whole like consciousness. But like I feel like it was always there, but like the religion program, like it took its toll on me before, and like like half of me is like so pumped, and then like I'd say like more than half of me now, and like I'm getting to that point where I'm like in my knowing, like how like Panic talks about, like how I don't have to like keep on like asking people for like confirmation.
Yeah, man, that's what it is.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just constant reading, and then constant understanding. The more you read, the more this stuff just becomes in tune with you. And the more videos you watch and all of that, just keep the program. Like, I still listen to Panic's class. Shout out to Panic. We did Panic's class so long ago, and I still listen to his class all the time.
Yeah,
and I learn something new every time. I'll be like, oh. It's like it just keeps on hitting you. So yeah, it's crazy how that thing works. Yeah, shout out to you, Ahmed. Keep doing your light, man. Appreciate the call.
Yeah, thank you. I'm starting Panic's class next month, I think.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love it, man. You're gonna love that for real. It's gonna be well worth it. That's my guy. All right, we'll catch you, Ahmed.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, peace. What up, Dave?
Huh?
What's up? Any comments?
Let me see. A whole bunch of funny stuff.
For real, people. Oh, somebody calling again. And we're gonna take a few more of these calls, man. Let's see what it is.
Call from
Ina Sanders.
to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. What's your
Hi,
name?
this is Ina.
Hey, Ina. How you doing? I love the name.
Thank you. I'm a little nervous, so I sound that way.
Awesome.
I want
Awesome.
to say hello to you and your queen.
Oh,
And I'm
hold
not-
up.
I know she said I don't really need to ask anything, but I don't want to say I'm new to this journey, but I guess I'm new to everything that's coming into me right now. And I just want to be sure I'm doing the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is this Ina?
Yes.
Is that how we say your name? We saying it correctly?
That is.
Okay, awesome.
Love the spelling.
Your picture on the thumbnail for YouTube is beautiful.
Thank you very much. So is yours.
So you're saying you're receiving a lot of new information and you're just trying to get confirmation that what you're doing is
Oh, okay. I thought she.
or explain it to me because you came in, you brought me in a kind of while she was already talking. So
Okay.
you don't have to say much though. Of course.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've been, I guess, I don't want to say worried. I guess my, you know, the lower part of me just always takes over. Like you think you got it, but you don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
And I always have to just block that part out. Like, goodbye, sit down in the corner somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I've received so much confirmation. Like even being on the phone with you right now is confirmation to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess it's just being confident in that and learning how to become the knower instead of being so indecisive about things.
Yeah, I mean, every question we ask ourselves, we know the answer already. We just, we're just kind of letting our ego get in the way sometimes. Is that the end? Is that it? Is that? But the answer is within us, or we couldn't ask the question if we didn't really know the question to ask, then we couldn't formulate the answer. Everything is within us. It's just about us having a deeper understanding, and that's what all these books and reading and the years is not going to come overnight. The confidence, because you got to think we've been programmed since we was little kids in school and stuff like that. So it can be scary to jump off into the deep edge and, you know what I'm saying, get into a lifestyle that people reject, or into your truth. But it's a knowing inside of you that's going to keep pulling you and pulling you and pulling you. And then you just know that this is what it is. Like there's nothing else. You know what I mean?
Right.
So.
Okay, Ina. So I pulled a card for you. Just kind of having your name in mind and just feeling your energy right now. And I pulled the Sun card. And what the Sun card basically means is that you are being showered with an abundance of knowledge, wealth, prosperity, love. Like the work that you're doing right now and the self-investigation that you're doing right now is going to reap major benefits, like your creativity, your level of knowledge, like your light is just shining. And so you need to have confidence and trust in that. And so when those lower vibrational thoughts come up that are not aligned with abundance, with growth, with transformation, then you let it pass like it's a cloud. Like don't invest in those thoughts, okay? Because when you invest in them, then you are telling your higher self, you're telling the universe that you don't want to receive this abundance of knowledge, actual wealth, prosperity, love, creativity, all of the beautiful, great things that are our birthright especially in doing this work. You know what I'm saying? So your higher self, the sun, is shining down on you and pouring all of this knowledge, this wisdom, this inspiration, you know, to you. And like Dream Wise just said, you got to understand we've been under a program for so long. And I made a video today, everybody, I made a video today on the ego. If you have not seen it today, please go and look at it. This sun, this light, this star, that's our soul. And our soul has come here to have all of these experiences and to grow and to evolve. And so all the knowledge, all the wisdom that we are receiving, that is ultimately the information that we will take back to the all, the divine source. But your ego doesn't understand that. Your ego is like, look, we still alive, we fine, we ain't dead. Why we want to be learning all of this new stuff? Why we want to be thinking differently? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how the ego is. And so keep on doing the work and keep on communicating yourself. Make sure you're staying firm on your affirmations. And whenever you are feeling those thoughts, you know, becoming too incessant, take your spiritual baths, okay? Cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy, and have the intention of your higher self, your soul, coming through and actually leading your ego, because that's what the soul is supposed to do. The soul is supposed to lead the ego. The ego is supposed to protect the soul on this human existence journey, but we've gotten it backwards by way of programming, okay? So, you know, release that human side of not release the human side of yourself, because we do need our ego, but trust your spirit, trust your soul, trust that all of these experiences are for your development and it's leading you to higher, you know, higher consciousness, higher being, abundance of wealth, creativity, transformation, and it is all working out in your favor. So the affirmation that you can kind of repeat over and over and over again to get your conscious mind, your ego on board with this is say, I embrace change. I embrace wisdom, light, and new information. So you can create an affirmation like that within your own words, and repeat it every day. And whenever you feel yourself going back and thinking that the work that you're doing is not working, say that affirmation. I embrace change. I embrace transformation. I accept new knowledge, wisdom, and information. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
All right.
Yeah.
Peace, love, and light. Peace and love and light. No problem. Peace, love, and light. All right, peoples. I think that's good. Hopefully, y'all got enough people. We're going to check this chat room one more time, and then we're going to get on up out of here. Hope y'all got that Creating Magical Entities. You know what it is. Peace to all the family. Peace to my dog, Dak. Y'all go to loveliftlight.com. Babe, drop your website too. I can't remember it off the top of my head how to write it. You know, I can't spell.
All right, y'all. So first of all, I'm gonna put it in the comments. But first, y'all go subscribe to my channel. I have some fun on there, easy, practical stuff that you all can get quick and easy. Like, I'm really simple, very practical, very easy, simple. You can't beat it. Okay, so y'all go subscribe to my channel, my website. That's where you can. I just put it in the chat. It's www.relationshipalchemy.org. And I just want to use this time really quickly, dear, to say what that means. Y'all, so my whole life purpose and mission is healing my relationship with myself, which heals the relationships that I have with others. And I've been doing that work, like, consistently. All right, like on many levels, from the root chakra to the crown chakra, and I want to help you guys heal your relationship with yourself. Understand how your spirit communicates. Understand how your higher self communicates with you, and how to actually reprogram your subconscious mind, how to realize the stuff that your parents have imposed upon you, and actually how to live life on purpose. So if you're looking to do all of that, go subscribe to my channel. My website is www.relationshipalchemy.org. We are healing our relationship with ourselves, healing our relationship between our ego and our soul, so that we can figure this thing out and optimize this lifetime. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, man. Yes, y'all go like and share this video, man. Like and share and hit that bell so y'all can know when the next time we going to go live. Mook did an awesome job today going live. Shout out to Panic. Y'all go take Panic's class.
Please do.
Man, that's shit. That's Panic. Yeah. Take
we
his
a small
class.
Community, y'all. There's not a lot of us. Like, it's just us.
Yeah, it
so
is.
We gotta
it's
support
literally
each other wholeheartedly.
Yeah, shout out to Travis Majors. He did an awesome video on the beginners last week or something like that. Massively Foolish, Woke Media. Y'all know my sci-fi, my brother sci-fi. All of them boys, everybody doing their thing. Everybody in the chat room, shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all. Keep doing the work, y'all. We got to be doing the work. We can't just talk about it. We got to be about it. We got to really be doing this work so we can continue, supporting each other, so that you know what it is, so that you actually see God. Yes. Not just, talk God, dress God, but actually see, feel, experience God. Chaos.
Yeah, yes.
Do the work.
Yes, that's funny that I mentioned that Polite thing. We're not on that Polite over here, even though shout out brother Polite, you know what I'm saying? Like and like is the same, so I ain't tripping on my brother. Do your thing.
Facts, babe, facts.
And we gonna catch y'all next time, man. What up, Si? I see you. And we're gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.